What is going on, guys? Trey is coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web with more Brave Frontier video for you guys. So, by means of a quick update, wanted to show you guys that I did finish my God Tree Eltree. He is now done, level 80, ready to go, good to go, baby. So I'm really happy to finish this guy. This is my primary means of healing without items. He has really good Brave Burst skill, guys. He cures a really large amount of HP, and he will also cure any status effects on any of your teammates, including himself. So if you don't have an Eltree, I highly recommend this unit. He can be of great help to you, especially in some of the more difficult dungeons. To where, you know, items may start to run low. Maybe you got a lot of people with low health and status effects. I mean, this guy can literally turn a battle around for you. So if you don't got this guy, he's a unit I would highly recommend, guys. He's really good. And another thing I did, if you've been watching my last video, I decided to make a change to my lineup. I am now using Holy Master Aim instead of my Gun King Douglas, or Gun God Douglas rather. And here's the reason why, guys. Gun God Douglas is not a bad unit by any means. I actually think he's pretty nice, and he also has one of the most hitting normal attacks, if that makes sense. His normal attack hits 12 times, which is super duper good. So Douglas is good. The only thing, and I literally mean the only thing, that I'm kind of not so fond of on Gun God Douglas is his Brave Burst skill. To those who may not know, his Brave Burst is called Shining Zork. It is a 20 hit Brave Burst, but the problem with it is it does not hit all enemies simultaneously. It hits enemies randomly, and what I mean by that, like I said, is 20 hits. So it may hit which leads a A, which leads a B, which leads a C, which leads a B, which leads a A, which leads a D, and over and over and over until he's fired 20 shots from his gun, and then that's his Brave Burst skill. So it does collectively a lot of damage, but it doesn't do a lot of damage to a single unit. And with that damage spread like it is, I don't really see it as a powerful move at all. It, like I said, deals a lot of damage collectively, but one person may only take like 200 to 300 damage. I mean, that's basically the gist of the move. Another person may take maybe 1200 damage. It's just the way the move is scattered about. I'm not too fond of. I like heroes or fighters that deal damage to all enemies. That's what I like, and that's what I like to use for my main fighters. That is why my entire team, if you look at my lineup, my entire lineup here are all hitters. Death Magress, Vermilion Tower hits all. Holy Master Aim with Radiant Heaven hits all. Fire God Vargas with Infinity Nova hits all. And Malnapolis with Calamity Wave hits all. That's what I like to use. And of course, if your main team does not have a healer, that is not good news, guys. I always recommend you have at least one healer in your team. Always. And Eltree is one of the better options in my opinion. So I did decide to get rid of Douglas. Well, I didn't get rid of him. I still have him. He's definitely in my team for sure. He hasn't went anywhere. Just to give you guys a quick gander, he is still here. I did not get rid of him. I just took him out of my main lineup for that fact that Shining Zork just doesn't really do it for me. So I'm definitely still gonna finish him. I'm definitely still gonna get him to level 80. I'm gonna throw him on my elemental team. I've started building elemental teams. I am going to start building teams based on a specific element. So I got my main squad here, which I keep as squad 1, that I use as my main butt kickers. That'll be these 5 here. But then I got, like you see here, fire team. Then I got a water team, and so on and so forth. I got a lot I'm working on. So you see my gun god Douglas there. I got him as my leader. So, you know, I got my element specific teams. I'm going to be leveling them up at some point in time. I got some real nice butt kickers here, man. It's just going to take a lot of metal units to level these guys up big time. So yeah, I got quite a bit of elemental teams going on right now, guys. And one more thing I wanted to show you guys before we get to the action here. Guess who I got? I was able to acquire Bruiser Gallant today, which I'm really stoked about. Now I have him, so I'm not worried about not having him anymore. So I was able to straight up capture Bruiser Gallant. I didn't even get Blacksmith Gallant, and the reason for that is because I did this guy on level 3. I did level 3 of his dungeon today, the Truncheon Wielding Warrior, and I was able to finish it. And when I cleared it for the first time, I captured this guy. So I got him by clearing the level 3 dungeon, which was great. I guess the downside to it is he's Oracle, which, I mean, in all honesty, in my opinion, Oracle is probably the worst type they can be. But I don't really see it as bad because they get boosted recovery, which means when he gathers hearts, he heals a lot. So that'll be pretty helpful to him. Granted, you suffer in, I believe, HP. So mine's gonna have low HP but high recovery, but it's all good. I put in way too much work to try to capture this guy, so at this point it pretty much is what it is. I'll accept him as an Oracle. So that's what he's gonna be. But I got him. I was able to finish up level 3 of the Truncheon Wielding Warrior dungeon. And what the world has just happened? Where's my team? Where's my team? Oh, I picked the wrong squad. Man, that was a little bit scary, huh? I'm like, where's my team? Oh no. Alright, let's take a quick. Alright, there we go. Alright. So one more thing I'm gonna do here really quick is I'm going to not fuse a unit, manage my squad. For the sake of this video, I am going to swap my team back to what it was originally, only because we're about to do some work. So here we go, guys. I don't really have nothing too exciting going on today for you guys, just to show you real quick that I did complete level 3 of the Truncheon Wielding Warrior. There it is, clear. I did it earlier today, and that's when I captured my Gallant, so I have him. But all I've really been doing all day today, guys, is level 2 of the Enchanted Paradise. I found that I don't have really many spirits, specifically fire and dark. So I've basically been doing that all day today. But for sake of the video, I'm not even going to do that. I think the best thing that I can do, because I really don't need to do anything else, honestly. I don't need to do this. I have nymphs, I have idols, I have spirits, and I don't need to do Truncheon Wielding Warrior anymore because I have my Gallant. So really the only thing that I can do that'll be beneficial to my team, as well as bringing you guys at least a decent video, is Metal Parade. I always find myself hanging on to 5 keys. I can't seem to get rid of these things fast enough. So I'm going to go through for you guys today and just do a run or two of the Metal Parade. Nothing really super exciting. I know, I apologize, guys. Like I said, I pretty much don't really have anything exciting to bring you. There's no need for me to do Enchanted Paradise or Truncheon Wielding Warrior. So I can do something that'll bring you guys a video, as well as get me some metal units. So hopefully I won't just get a bunch of ghosts. This is already looking bad. But so that's what's going on today, guys. My original plan was to ask you guys who to level up. That's what I was going to do originally, because I didn't want to do Douglas. So I was going to ask you guys, or at least those of you who would be willing to do it, I was going to ask you, who should I decide to level up next? And I was going to give you a choice between Gun God Douglas, if you wanted me to finish him, Holy Master Aim, or Locke, the Thunder unit with the Thunderborn arrow. I was going to ask you guys to leave in the comments who you wanted me to level up, but I figured that Aim will be best because I don't have a powerful light fighter right now, which is why my second choice was going to be Locke, because I also don't have a powerful thunder fighter either. So that's why I was going to put it in the polls. Granted, I have Godtree Eltree level 80, but his purpose is not really to attack. So technically you can say I don't really have a strong earth fighter either. You could really say that. My main purpose for him is healing purposes. So that's why I was going to give you guys the choice. But I decided on Holy Master Aim because A, I really like him. B, he has a brave burst that hits all. That just outweighed Douglas. Granted, I like Locke. Please don't confuse that fact. I really like Locke a lot. I love Locke. He is the man. And I always used to get that confused. Locke is a guy. Locke is a male, not a female. For those who may not know, I used to get it confused myself. But the only thing about my Locke is that I would have to level it up and evolve it, and then level it up and evolve it again to 5-star. I'm pretty sure I have everything necessary to make that happen. It is just a lot more work than just taking my Holy Master Aim, who is already a 5-star, and just leveling him up. So granted, it's going to take a lot of zeal and a lot of time and things of that nature, but I already have him 5-star, which is why I wanted to go ahead with leveling him. So I guess if you guys really want to, you can still leave in the comments what you think I should do. I mean, I've barely leveled Aim at this point. So I have Gun God Douglas, who's 5-star. I have Holy Master Aim, who is also 5-star. But my Locke is only 3-star at this point in time. So those of you who are still willing to comment on who I should go for next, if anyone wants to, I leave the choice completely up to you. Leave it in the comments. Maybe you want me to level somebody different, but just remember, 2 5-stars and my Locke is 3-star. I would have to level it, evolve it, and so on and so forth. So but I really like Locke. Regardless, I'm thinking whoever you guys choose, I may go with that choice. So we'll see what happens, but those are really the top 3 I'm thinking about it working on at the moment. So I need to get my 5th level 80 person for my team. It was originally going to be Gun God Douglas, honestly, but I had some really good rare summons come up. As you guys know, those of you who have been watching my videos, I've had some really good rare summons come about. So I just figured I'd pick a different choice, because I have a variety of options now. I have a ton of people I need to get leveled up, evolved, and things of that nature. So I mean, two days of Metal Parade still wouldn't be enough for the amount of leveling that I have to get done. So there's a ton of work that has to go on, ton of work, but we're gonna get it done. One of these days I'm going to have all of my elemental teams to their max evolution and their max level, and I'm just going to be ready for any situation, just straight butt kickage all day, every day. So oh yes, Metal God, yes. Alright, so one more thing, guys, to those of you who may not know, I saved up, I believe it was 180,000 karma in order to level up my spheres today. and I made it to the level where I unlocked the sphere known as I think it's called the Thunderbow. I had it equipped to my holy master aim earlier in the video, if you were able to catch that. That is a really good piece of gear, guys. It really is. What it is, it has a chance to cause paralysis to the person that you attack. And to those who don't know, if you paralyze an enemy, you pretty much render them useless until they either cure over time or somehow cure themselves. God. But it really makes the fight a lot easier for you. I mean, it just tilts the scales in your favor tremendously by being able to paralyze. Even if you only paralyze one, you really hurt them, guys. So that's a really good piece of gear. But alright, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm pretty sure we got 20-30 minutes into the video here. I don't want to make a video too long to where it kills you guys. So we're gonna end it right here. Thank you guys for checking out this video, listening to the update. For those of you who are willing to comment on who I should work on next, if you're willing to, go ahead and leave it in the comments who you think I should work on next. Remember, we have 5-star Gun God Douglas, we have 5-star Holy Master Aim, and we have the 3-star Locke. So I'll leave it up to you guys. I've kind of already had Douglas level up, and I started on Aim today. I haven't touched Locke at all. So I'll give you guys the option to make that choice, and I may go ahead and go with the choice you guys make. So if you're willing to do that, go ahead, give it a try, and I may give it a go. So thank you guys for watching this Brave Frontier video. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else, and I will have more coming you guys' way soon. I'm out here, guys. Later.